The grown-up thing would be for her to resign. Just get out of here, leave town. But she's not going to do that. You have disgraced this entire village and also disrespected each and every one of us.
The Board of Trustees has repeatedly asked for financial information that we feel is entitled and has been denied that information. So we feel that we need to get intervention from somebody that can force this kind of action.
Who are you asking for that intervention? What bodies?
We're asking the FBI, State's Attorney, Attorney General, and Cook County Sheriff's Office.
Is an attempt for this legislative board to save Dalton.
This has been a stain on our community. It's no way that we should be locked out of a place where we pay taxes.
This has to stop. She cannot continue to intimidate and gangster her way through this.
We're not giving up because we refuse to let Tahoe Tiffany take our community.
Well, it's finally happening. A lot of you guys out there was waiting for the outcome of what's going on with Tiffany Henyard. She just ran in the primary for mayor of Dalton again and lost to trustee Jason House. You were waiting for the feds to close in. You know, this embattled mayor has been under scrutiny for a long time. You know, she's been in the tabloids, not just local, but national and international. People all around the world know who this woman, Tiffany Henyard, is, and her defiant ways of standing strong in front of the cameras and saying, listen, this is who I am. This is what I'm standing on. She's the mayor of Dalton. She's the supervisor of Thornton Township, and it's her way or the highway. No matter how many people came against her, no matter what the tabloids threw at her, Mayor Tiffany Henyard stood there as Teflon. You know, the feds is allegedly closing in. And listen, all the way up until this primary, she still believed that she would win. Now, she lost in the landslide. 85% of the population voted on for trustee Jason House to become the next mayor, or to go up against this new candidate that they have. So this thing is getting real funny, right? Now, as you can see in the beginning of the video, you have so many different residents go against her, but she would come on and always say, well, the residents support me. I don't know what you guys talking about. And she was talking to the news as if she was going to win. I mean, listen, she's had trustees in the township even turn on her, because at some point the township was a stronghold when Dalton was against her. Y'all don't believe me? Check this out. Now, we just seen this woman put billboards up all over the city. When you're on the highway and you're coming into town, you got to run into her. We done seen her do all kinds of foolishness, right? But now during the primaries, she lost the trustee House. Now, since he's won, NBC5 has done an interview on trustee Jason House. We know that he has to now run for mayor against another woman. Her name is escaping me right now, but he has to run. Most likely, trustee House is going to win. But in the interview with NBC5, he laid out a format of what it is that he like to do. You know, he's going to be dealing in full transparency with the residents and with the city. And he said this.
How are you feeling today?
Feeling excited. I think the residents spoke. We are here to make a change, and now it's time to move forward.
Have you heard from Tiffany? Has she conceded? Has she said she accepts the results to you yet?
I have not heard anything from former Mayor Henyard, so right now I just think we have to focus on the village. That's what we've been doing, and we're going to continue to do.
So we met with some residents early this morning, and they had some things they wanted to focus on for the future. One of them being having Village Hall open to them, you know, as normal, so they can use it as a normal Village Hall, not just a little area sectioned off. They also talked about business licenses and having code enforcement. All those things, do you think you'd be tackling those?
Oh, we absolutely will. We've had conversations as recent as this morning on what it'll take for us to make sure we can get the Village Hall open. In terms of business license, the board has already taken steps to issue business license within the past 3 months. So that's something that we've already tackled when we talked about changing the narrative and taking us in a new direction. We've already put things in place that are going to make us a better community. We've issued over 23 business licenses. We have ordinances that'll allow us to do the liquor licenses so we can stop all these senseless lawsuits.
When you look back over the past couple of years, what's been the most challenging for you?
The most challenging has been the frustration when you have a resident call you and you're not able to help them. Because residents they elect us for us to be able to have services, give them what they've looked for, and with the divisive nature of the last administration, we really couldn't have access to communicate with the employees, and they are hardworking individuals that want to help the residents, but they're given directives that don't serve the community. And as an elected official, we're trying to further that and give the employees and the residents comfort that we're going to do the right thing. That wasn't happening in the last administration.
Was it hard for you to even get just any business accomplished? It seemed like, you come to the meetings, it didn't seem like you were able to get things accomplished. Was that hard for you also?
Extremely difficult, and I think you're being polite by saying it seemed like. It was exactly what it looked like. However, it became important for the board that we fight for transparency and we hold the administration accountable. We really wanted to progress the community. That was the goal 4 years ago, and quickly our job shifted to being the protectors of the purse or trying to reduce the damage, and we've done that the best we can with the assistance of your network and other networks and other YouTubers. The transparency part became to the forefront. I think that we've given a good education, although one that we didn't want to the public, and how politics or the importance of transparency in politics, how government operates, and now we're ready to take that to the next level and really show that Dalton is about service.
And that's what I heard a lot yesterday, doing some exit polling. A lot of voters were talking about transparency, kept coming up, transparency. How do you give them that moving forward?
We've already started that as well. We already revitalized our website. We've posted a lot of information on the website, and that helps us from two standpoints. One, of course, the residents can have it right at their fingertips, which makes it really, really convenient. The second part is it reduces the number of FOIAs that comes in, which reduces the work on the staff, and they can focus on more critical things.
And we need to get black people in there that's capable, that can shine a positive light on our accomplishments, not people like Tahoe Tiffany. And Tahoe Tiffany didn't get there by herself. She had people that allowed her to get there to be able to do those things that she was doing. So I'm going to cut this video short here. If you made it this far in the video, hit that like button. Subscribe to Street Media TV. Leave your comments in the comment section. Remember, I love you all. Till the next time. Peace.